I will get started here in about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. This is my mic check.
I don't think you always know what I sayings. I sayings, where are you from, there big boy?
Let's see it.
What up, everybody? Cam Dog here with you. I know Dorn is here. I don't know about the rest of the Peanut Gallery, but I'm sure they'll be joining in shortly if they haven't already. I don't know how accurate the stream counts are when it says, you know, there's 1 viewer, 2 viewers, no viewers. Dorn in the house. I'm really hoping Randy's here because there's a commercial I want to play. Although I think, Dorn, you would get a kick out of it as well. If I remember the story correctly, if it was you and Randy that you were watching something and it involved William Shatner. Is that right? Or was that somebody else? That might have been Brian Woods. I can't keep my Brians straight, but regardless, you might enjoy the commercial anyway. But found it. I was watching a video today while I was pretending to work. Hopefully nobody from work sees this. But I'm in training. And yeah, that music, by the way, you heard, that's some Vaporwave off a YouTube playlist. It's all YouTube friendly, so no copyright strikes or anything crazy like that. Yes, it might have been you. But the story goes, he told it on a Friday night stream. I was watching a scene in a movie where William Shatner dies, and then his friend, whether it was you or Brian Woods or whoever it was, said Priceline.com or whatever. So I don't know if Randy's here. I'm going to go ahead and show it. You can watch it on the archive later. Or if he pops in, we can, you know, re-air it. But that was Woods. Okay. I knew it was a Brian, so I knew I had a 50% shot at it. But this is, just to give credit, you can see there in the bottom right, Cleveland Live Music is the YouTube channel that this is off of. So let's have a watch.
Look, coming over the horizon. It's 4 wheels of fuel-injected 2-door convertible, cup-holding hardtop, air-conditioned sedan, stereophonic pleasure. For rent. That's right. Now it's rental cars from Priceline.com. Just log on, choose the rental car that's right for you, name your own price, and drive, mi amigo. Ride.
And right as I play that, you said, "Be right back, baby crying." So I don't even know if you saw it. But wanted to start the night off with that, so.
Okay, everybody, look.
Whoops. Let's get the Vaporwave going again. Turn that down just a hair. Waiting for the rest of my Pizza Hut order. I ordered Pizza Hut for dinner, and they only delivered half of it. So, if there's a knock at the door, I'm gonna have to go get that. But, yeah. Hope everybody's having a good night, wherever you might be. If you're watching this, if you're not watching this. There's something very soothing about Vaporwave. I don't know if it's the 80s feel to it. But this is off of a YouTube channel called 19. And the title of the video, Aesthetic 80s Vaporwave / Chillwave Outrun Music 2018. So I did a poll, and it was discussed whether we would watch a movie or listen to music and just kind of chill, or other. There were 2 votes, and there was one for the movie and one for talking. Now, I do want to, at some point, watch a movie together. I think that would be fun, but I think I'm going to save that. for either next week or somewhere down the line to do that. I have a couple of movies in mind. One I've already streamed before, and wouldn't mind streaming again. And there's another that I haven't streamed before. I've watched it several times offline, and it's pretty funny. But not sure what we're gonna do on that just yet. I've been working on some new music, both actual new music and music that I've already released but has a new spin on it that I've been working on. I might share that with y'all. Really just kind of waiting to see, one, if Pizza Hut shows up, and two, if anybody else shows up. But if a few minutes have gone by and there's not anybody else, then I will proceed. And this is archived, so you can always check it out later. So the chat is open if you're watching live. Chat is open. Of course, you can feel free to comment if you're watching this after the fact. Please feel free to leave comments, and might address those on future streams. So I really like this music. Getting ready for the World Series Game 2. We'll be starting off here in a little bit. Yeah. Hope y'all are having a good night wherever you might be. I think some of y'all are my regular viewers are more on the West Coast, so it might take you a minute to come in. I know Acrid / Pagnate had D&D tonight, so not something I do personally, but alright, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes. If nobody shows up, I'm gonna proceed with the evening. So if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe so you get notified when I go live. I'm just having fun. This is what's known in the industry as a stall. So if you ever hear somebody on the radio saying stuff like, I was mowing the lawn the other day and saw this giraffe. It's probably something going on in the background, like a piece of equipment that they're trying to fix or something. So alright, I'm gonna start pulling up the new tracks here. And if y'all want these, now these are not, they're mixed, but they're not mixed. It's not the final mix. In fact, some of these, if you decide you want them to listen to them, you know, in your own leisure, whatever, I'll send you all of them. But as far as what I'm gonna stream online tonight, I'm just gonna do a handful of them. I'm not gonna do the whole thing. So, all right. So we're gonna kill the Vaporwave. Now, this new project I'm working on, this new album, it's a combination of redoing the tracks from the Expressions album. You know, and that's the acoustic release that's out now. Radio Wigwam big thanks to them for playing my song today. It was a little after like 12:15, 12:20, somewhere around there, this afternoon, Central Time. And big thanks to them for playing it on their Indie Jukebox show. It felt good because it's a station that they also play like Led Zeppelin and Foo Fighters and, you know, mainstream acts. And to hear my song played a good like 30 minutes after a Foo Fighters track, that made my day. So that was very cool. But anyway, Expressions is out now. You can get it. In fact, I'll throw a link in the chat here. Do that real quick. So you can go there, CameronFletcher83.bandcamp.com. Expressions is there. You can purchase that if you like. You can stream it if you like. Also, Well, the Pizza's Here is available on there as well. And so I'm going to redo the Expressions tracks, and I also have a couple of new songs. So I'm going to play what I feel is the one that sounds the best so far of the ones I've redone. They're all going to sound great at some point, but it's just, you know, they've still got to be mixed and mastered. I haven't even recorded vocals on a lot of this. So I'm going to play that, and I'm going to play a new song that is basically done. You know, just needs some minor tweaks on the mix, but it's all the bells and whistles are there. So I'm going to start with this one. It's a remake of Eternal Burn. Let me get it loaded. Okay. So I'm going to put it up here and go off camera for a second. This is my remix, I guess you could call it, or a re-recording of Eternal Burn. Whew. Let's turn that down. Let's try that again. Go about half power there. Okay. Have a listen. Alright, so that's a redo of Eternal Burn. And this one is the one that is, for all intents and purposes, is done. So let's play that one now. It's called Lifted. It's a new one. Alright, so that was Lifted. It's one of the new songs that I'm doing. Let's get this Vaporwave going again. And I don't know, Mr. Dorn, if you're back or not. I know you said you'd be in and out. I don't think anybody else from the Peanut Gallery has ventured in. So I know people have things that they have to do. Thought maybe I heard the door. I think I'm just hearing the Vaporwave. Kind of sounded like a knock. Not a whole lot going on tonight. I know the World Series is getting ready to start. Can't really broadcast that, but They did mention something about on Friday. And I want to see... That's something I could maybe If I could co-stream that, that would be awesome. So, I'm gonna do some research on that. While I'm waiting for Pizza Hut to arrive. Oh, we don't want that playing. World Series event. Oh, this is just MLB as the topic. That's not what I want. But they talked about it on the pregame. Maybe watch party game 3 online. Let's try that. Best of game 3. Okay, this is talking about it here. Let's look. Oh, that's talking about an actual watch party in Atlanta. If you want to, like, have the experience of being with fans but not pay World Series ticket prices. That's not what I am looking for. I mean, they talked about it during the pregame a little bit ago. But if that's something I could co-stream... on Twitch, I would totally do that. Okay, so that's a watch party for Amazon Prime. I've actually done that before. It's pretty fun. Twitch co-stream. Let's try that. Co-streaming on Twitch. Summertime. Has a very similar feel. You're invited to a barbecue. It starts at 4. Anyway. Yeah, it doesn't really discuss MLB. I know I saw it. What am I missing here? Oh, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Fish.
Stop playing. Okay, so here they had one. Game 1 watch party. Doesn't that sound like summertime? No. Don't try to fix it. Okay, so this was one. Let's see. I don't want it to play audio. Guess they had one last night. I didn't know about it. So it's just a bunch of dudes on the screen watching the game. Well, if that's what it is, that's not what I thought it was. I thought it was where, like, the game would broadcast and you could, like, comment on it or whatever, so. Summer, summer. I know it's not cool to eat on stream, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Whoops. Whoops. What is this song? 2841. Oh, it's Summer. The name of the song is Summer by Vanilla. So they must have been borrowing from Summer Madness / Summertime. Want to know where the rest of my Pizza Hut is. Summer, summer, summertime. I just want to make sure I'm not missing messages in the chat, because that's happened before. So give me a second here. Just want to make sure I'm not missing messages in the chat, because that's happened before. So give me a second here. I am indeed not. So. I want to see a cool, like, stream within the stream. Whoa. That looks cool. Alright. So I am not missing chat messages. That makes me feel a little better. I think I'm going to go up to about first pitch and then call it a night. So right now I'm really just stalling because nobody's here. So I'm sure if you're watching this later on the archive, you'll be like, why is this guy just sitting here? I really just do this for my friends that I've made on Twitter, thanks to Randy and others, and that's really what I'm doing. So. Summer, summer, summertime. Alright. I've enjoyed this music, but I really want to hear Summertime now. So hopefully I don't get struck for this, but if you play it a little bit and then pause and comment, sometimes they won't come down on you with the copyright stuff. So I really like this song, this music video. It's got a nice beat. It's relatively clean. I mean, it's, you know, it was considered risque back then, but by today's standards, it's relatively clean. So this is our next pause. So I picked a good time to pause, didn't I? Yeah, this song is still cool. Even, you know, some 25 years later, or however long it's been. Let's keep it going. That was indeed Pizza Hut. They are indeed here. I am indeed going to sign off because I want to watch the series. So my thanks to Dorn for tuning in. Everybody else watching this, if you're watching it later, thank you for coming to see it.